You know, it's funny. I had a plan this morning about how the day was going to go. I was going to go down to Cottonwood Cove. I was going to take a boat and talk to Caesar and convince him somehow that we aren't enemies and he doesn't want to kill me and he should stop sending, Legion assassins after me. And then I realized that, oh hey, there's an entire town here with a sewer system full of ghouls and monsters and robots. And it's all irradiated to hell and back, and I have no idea why. And the smart thing to do would be to say, it's not my problem. I don't need to know. To which I would respond, have you met me? I'm sorry, but if this is a mystery, it's a thread I can't help but tug at. Something is going on. I want to know what and why and how, and I will kill myself to get it done. Given my rad count and how much radaway I have left, it might be frustratingly literal. Now, admittedly, everyone we've met so far has been hostile. But surely, in one of these buildings, I hope, there has to be someone here who, isn't shoot on sight. And, more importantly, isn't shooting us on sight. And hopefully they can give me the story of what's going on. So I'm just going to go kind of door to door, see a house there, house there, house there, and hopefully in one of these, there's an answer. And unfortunately, none of the weapons we picked up while going through that sewer was a shotgun. I would have liked to have something nice and potent to hold while I go through that door, so I guess this will have to do. We are running frustratingly low on ammo for this, though. Oh. Well, that's really not worth the rifle, now is it? Do we have a knife anywhere? Yep, oh, holy crap, that's a big one, that's a big one. Ow, ow, maybe I was overconfident. Overconfidence is your enemy. Ow. Go away. Okay, so maybe don't hold back, maybe do get the good gun. And in the school, we find... Oh, giant geckos, that is more than the knife can handle, that is more... than the knife can handle. We want the good gun for this. Yes, sir, I do not mess around with golden geckos. Not one bit. Okay, gun out once more. Get ready to shoot whatever is inside there. Unless he's not instantly hostile.
Hello.
Hello. Private
Who the
Edwards.
hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
You, friend, are my friend now because you probably have answers for what's going on here.
I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper.
Former?
Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this.
I mean, maybe they'll let you back in? I don't know. I don't know what the NCR's policy is on ghouls. Why are you still here?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, you enlisted, right? Do you have a home before that?
Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me.
I mean, beyond the loss of hair and the new voice and the lovely new skincare routine you must have. Wait a minute, you said you don't know what the radiation will do to you. You do know that ghouls are immune to radiation, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me.
I mean, I have a Geiger counter. The house is irradiated too.
Look, just leave me alone. I'm not going outside.
Okay, but you still haven't answered my question of how the town got bombed in the first place.
I don't really know the details of it. It all happened too quickly. I remember being hit by a blast of energy. Next thing I know, I wake up like this. I've been staying in this house ever since.
So, what actually is the plan? I mean, you're here, you're in a house, you're irradiated. You're worried about going feral, so you're staying in the place that'll make you go feral? I mean, the rest of the ghouls here are feral, so maybe you have something to that, but, any idea why you haven't gone feral yet?
I'm guessing it's because I'm outside of the heavy radiation areas. I'm not going outside to find out, though.
Okay, that doesn't explain a single darn thing. I mean, yeah, radiation might cause you to go feral, but in that case, go somewhere else?
Sir.
Sir, yeah. Don't you sir me. Alright, there's gotta be another answer somewhere. Ooh, an auto parts store. That's gotta be promising. Gotta have a lot of scrap in here, hopefully. Yes, look at all this scrap. Thank you very much. My instincts paid off. I'm beginning to think like a scavenger. Oh, that's depressing. I'm starting to think like a scavenger. And look at all these fission batteries. Oh, we're going to be able to make so many robots out of these. Yes, this was a worthwhile stop. It is kind of curious that it's specifically an auto parts store because, I haven't seen any autos on the road here, you know? So what are all these parts here for? Did they just repurpose an old one? Ooh, even more fission batteries. Yes, please, and thank you. And actually, since I saw a workbench in here, let's turn some of this scrap into weapon repair kits, into robots. Maybe if we have enough ammo for that. We can make an iBot, but that's about it. But I won't say no to 20 free weapon repair kits. Oh yeah, this was a good stop. Thank you so very much, whoever owned this parts store. Liquor store will be worthless because it'll just be irradiated all over the place. And probably the same for the coffee store. So let's minimize the time we spend in the radiation and get out of here, alright? There's got to be someone here who can tell me what's going on. Ooh, hello, I see an NCR flag over there. And with that, we're outside the radiation zone. Alright, please, come on, tell me there's someone here who knows what's going on.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. Why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone with answers. What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
And you survived because you were out on patrol, perhaps?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
Did you know that there's a soldier in town who's not feral?
Who's Private Edwards?
He's a ghoul in Camp Searchlight. I assume, by the armor and the clothing and the sir, that he's one of yours.
If he's a ghoul, he should be put down. I can't let a rabid dog suffer.
Okay, I get where you're coming from, but, and this is a big but, he is not feral.
Doesn't mean he isn't suffering. Or that he won't go feral eventually.
Okay. Kinda racist, gonna be honest. I have a friend, name's Raul, has kinda poor taste in housing, I will admit. But he acts like he's been around for a long time and he hasn't gone feral yet. Maybe there's someone else he could go?
Well, there's a ranger station north of here that has a few ghouls running it. Maybe they'll take him in.
Oh, I feel really dumb. I told him I didn't know whether the NCR let ghouls in the army, and I forgot about, what's his name? Ranger Station Charlie or whatever, that we literally just visited that had several ghouls in it.
There's a ranger station run by ghouls? Finally. I feel like I have a place to go. Thanks for your help.
Alright, fantastic, and he gives me his dog tag for some reason. Okay, that was interesting. Alright, good deed done for the day. And, you know, since we're here, we're in the radiation zone, we have 9 right away left. That's enough for about 1.5 heals based on our current radiation level. Let's poke around 1 or 2 more buildings and see what we find, alright? I know we went down in the church over there, but I noticed there's a second church over here. which is weird. You wouldn't think that one town would need 2 churches, let alone one, 2 churches that are about 2 blocks apart. Maybe Searchlight was just really religious. And it's got a sign for a storage area, so that's good. And there are people down here in the radiation.
Put him as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Is that really the most important thing in your life right now, is Prim having a new sheriff?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a prospector. Yeah, I could ask you the same thing.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
I'm just passing through. Yeah.
You must be crazy if you're just passing through this place.
Oh, believe me, I'm going somewhere far more dangerous. Oh man, the Legion hate my guts, and I'm going right to the center of their camp. What the hell am I doing? But, I mean, right back at you, I guess. I mean, you have no reason to be here either, unless you're looking for something.
That's none of your damn business.
I mean, I might be able to help. I did just loot basically the entire town.
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
Oh, actually, I can do that. I am very good at science. What are you looking for?
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
Do you know anything more about Camp Searchlight beyond, Legion snuck in bomb went boom, and now everyone's a ghoul?
All I know is the whole place is filled with radiation. There are nasty creatures roaming about. And that my employer is paying me a pretty penny to loot it.
You got a name for that employer? Or is this like a very confidential kind of thing?
Some caravan company, Crimson something or other. Some old broad said they were looking to expand their business, be more competitive or some shit. I don't really care, so long as I get paid.
Okay, I'm having second thoughts about working with you two because that is incredibly unprofessional. Some Crimson something or other. It's like, oh my gosh, I cannot be associated with you. Nevertheless, they have a ton of ammo that they have an ammo bench. They have an ammo bench. They have a ton of ammo that they have very little ammo that I can steal. But they have an ammo bench, which means that I can reload my 44 ammo for the Ferguson rifle. Yes,
Hello.
thank you. And unfortunately, the limiting factor is large pistol primers, of which I only have 27. But still, that's 27 more of the good ammo for that, which is several magazines, which is more than I had. Now then, about this computer. Oh, it's a quartermaster's log. It says, supplies being shipped at the camp recently are lower than usual. I asked the comm officer if there were any problems with communications, and he insisted that everything was fine. I contacted our supply base and was simply told that all inventory requests were being filled and that every item on my request list had been shipped to the camp. Either I being lied to, or someone is intercepting my shipments. I'll have to look into this matter further. I met a traveler on the road and asked him if he had seen any NCR supplies bound for Camp Searchlight. He told me he had seen some NCR crates being moved somewhere outside of Nipton, but didn't know where they were being taken. He also mentioned that the men with the soldiers didn't look like NCR soldiers. Next time I have enough time off, I'll have to make my way to Nipton to see if anyone there knows where the supplies are. Okay. The computer says the rad suits were taken over by Nipton.
Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
Alright, I can do that.
Well, then get your ass out there.
Just, not today, because A, I've already looted most of the town, and B, I should really get out of here because I'm running low on Radaway, and C, the entire reason I didn't go the Nipton route was because I didn't want to hit any legionary assassins. And I'm not going to go out of my way there when Cottonwood Cove is down this way. Oh no, not again. How many irradiated dog tags is that now? With him, that should be, I think, 10. Yup, that's all 10 NCR dog tags. Which is frustrating because I know that First Sergeant Astor is supposed to offer you a quest to, take care of it. To go kill all the NCR troopers. But he's not for some reason. Do Do you know about any other survivors besides yourselves, your group, and Private Edwards?
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. I can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
I want you to put down the troopers that changed. Turned into ghouls.
You want me to just kill them?
Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain. And you don't let good men suffer like that. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, oh, wow, yeah, that's the real treasure is Radaway and Radex, but, A, good news, I've already done that. I've already collected 10 dog tags. And B, 2 Radaway? Really? For the entire town? I have dog tags for you.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
Are we gonna have to do this for every dog tag? Really?
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
Yeah, it is, and it's another 25 caps for me. All right, last dog tag, finally. If I have to hear you say, thank you, every dog tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace one more time, I think I'll shoot you myself, and then you'll be at peace.
Thank you for the help. I can rest easier knowing those poor soldiers no longer have to suffer.
And for that, the old rifle you give me is a service rifle. I don't know why I'm disappointed. I knew it was going to be a service rifle because I've played this game several times, but still, it's kind of annoying to me that it is just a service rifle. I mean, it's not even in good condition. Service rifles are good, yes, and they make excellent fodder to repair other automatic weapons if you have jury rigging, but still, for 10 ghouls and, you know, an entire town full of radiation, I would hope it would be something, you know, unique, something better than that. Either way, it's time to go finally talk to Caesar. And we have to hope that, that he doesn't kill us.